Whether you agree or disagree with war, most soldiers are good people, trying to do a good thing. A lot of soldiers are also Christian. I've always asked myself, how do you justify killing someone when it strictly says in the Bible, thou shalt not kill? Because whatever the answer is, it is just that, a justification. When a special forces soldier is sent on a mission to storm a building and kill or capture XYZ, it is not self-defensive posturing. It is aggressive in nature, yet these men are heroes. And I agree. A perfectly healthy man killing a perfectly healthy man equals a hero. But a perfectly healthy woman killing a perfectly healthy fetus is wrong. Explain to me how this is wrong. I suppose one argument could be, well, the perfectly healthy adult man is capable of defending himself. To which I would say, a perfectly healthy man has more emotions, more feelings, mental and physical, more cognition and consciousness. Also, this perfectly healthy adult man has a mother, a father, maybe sisters or brothers, possibly a wife, kids that will mourn him. He is not a potential. He is an actuality. He is an entirely sentient human being, filled with memories and emotions, ideas, acquired knowledge that could be useful for future generations. Yet killing him is entirely justifiable. While a perfectly healthy woman who may not be entirely mentally, emotionally, financially ready at this time to properly care for something that hasn't even fully developed into a human being, that hasn't even been born yet, has no feelings, no thoughts, experiences, no knowledge of anything, no cognition or consciousness, is not even fully aware of its own existence. Nobody knows it. Nobody loves it. Yeah, maybe some people might be in love with the idea of it and its potential, but it's just that, potential, a possibility, one of many intangible ideas. You see, all of this comes back to the subjectivity of morality. I believe war is inherently wrong, but I understand why it exists. I understand that sometimes it is a necessary evil, and that it is sometimes needed to defend freedom and democracy. I make exceptions. The religious do the same in this aspect. Their irrefutable holy book says killing is wrong. But based on their own individual morality, their perspective of right and wrong, and the morality of the times, they justify the killing of innocents in war. They justify the killing of criminals. To oppose abortion, and not the mass killings perpetrated by soldiers in war, or the killing of criminals based on the same teachings in the Bible, is just flat out hypocritical. Or at the very least, you have to see how it could be perceived that way. Choosing ignorance is not a justification for hypocrisy. These are questions that you do not have a reasonable answer for. You may invent ones that seem reasonable, but they are just justification for your own personal perception and are not based in reality. Just because something is distasteful to you and those you surround yourself with that share your personal limited view of the world doesn't make it wrong, morally or otherwise. You yourself, the religion of black and white, good or evil, need to take a stand. Is killing right or wrong? Or would you agree, like me, that there are exceptions to every rule, even God's? I'm Henry Sweets.
I'm the god of my mind. Throw me down and sterilize. I'm the god of my mind. All men created equally blind. Oh well, 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 oh well. Talk about insanity, the joker of reality. I remember the faceless, always faithful to the faithless. Oh,